Choo-choo, said Emily. Thomas tries his best. Choo-choo, said Connor. A fair was coming to the island, the Sodor. All the engines were very excited. Choo-choo, said James. James is getting the merry-go-round. Edward and Hero puff around the island. Went together. And Percy took the bumper cars. But Thomas was the most exciting of all. He couldn't wait for the fair to open this afternoon.
He was looking forward to seeing the children's happy faces. He loved hearing their cries of laughter as they rode on the big wheel.
But that afternoon, Sir Topham Hatt gave Thomas a new job. He was to collect some chickens from the country station and take them to the docks. I am relying on you to deliver the chickens safely, Thomas, said Sir Topham Hatt. Yes, sir, puffed Thomas. Thomas was sure he could get his job done in time for the fair. But he was surprised to find the station empty. Farmer McColl's truck has a flat tire, said the station master. He'll be here as soon as he can. Thomas waited and waited, but Farmer McCall still hadn't arrived with the chickens. Choo-choo. What's wrong, Thomas? Asked James. You don't look at all happy. I'm going to miss the fair unless Farmer McCall comes soon, puffed Thomas. James thought Thomas was silly doing. I just come back to the fair, said James happily. All the children are arriving. You could rush over there before Farmer McCall arrives. That's a good idea, tooted Thomas. He was sure he could steam to the fair and back again. But as he hurried to the fair, Thomas started to worry. What if Farmer McCall arrived at the station, but he wasn't there? What if the signal? Oh, it's not on the way back. Sir Topham Hatt would be very cross if Thomas was late. I must have let Sir Topham Hatt down, Sir Thomas tooted, and he hurried back to the station. Thomas knew that this job was going to take a long time. He might miss the fair after all. At long last, Farmer McCall arrived with the chickens, and Thomas was on his way. At the next station, Thomas told Gordon the whole story. You wouldn't have a problem. You were an express engine, puffed Gordon. You go really fast and get the job done in double quick time like me. I'll be in time to see the fair. At that moment, the signal was turned to green, and Gordon puffed away. Need to get the coaches. I can go fast too, tooted Thomas, and he stood off. I will see the fair. I will see the fair. He hurried and he huffed, and he sped down the track. Gordon's next signal was green. He dashed through, but Thomas' signal turned red. Thomas screeched to a halt, and Gordon jumped. The chickens crashed and clapped happened. Thomas remembered that his job was to give him a safe and comfortable ride. Going fast was the wrong way to do. So Thomas puffed along slowly and carefully. But he was sad. It was getting late, and the fair was well underway. At last, Thomas reached the docks. The chickens were safe and sound, but it was very late. Now Thomas knew he wouldn't get to see the children at the fair. He couldn't have felt sad. Then the dock manager told Thomas that there was an emergency. The generator at the fair has broken down, he said. So there are no lights and all the lights have stopped working. The children will be very sad, tooted Thomas. Cranky had just unloaded a new generator, the manager told Thomas. You must take it to the fair. The generator was heavy, but Thomas was determined to get it to the fairground as quickly as possible. He wanted everyone to have fun again. As he pulled into the station, Thomas saw crowds of children on the platform. All the children cheered when they saw Thomas. Well done, Thomas, said the top hat. You have been a very useful and reliable engine. Soon the new generator started and the fairground lit up again. All the engines were here to see it. Wow, the fair is awesome, said Ginty. Yeah, said Pug. Hero said, yeah, everything's bringing back to life. Wow, the Connor, Emily. Wilson, Brewster, and Coco was happy. Yaces, Splatter, Collie, and Young Bow. Thomas felt so proud that he gave a long toot as he watched the children and a wonderful time at the fair.